guys, what's up? Welcome back. My name is Tess. Today's video is going to be another recreation. If you don't know, I've been doing recreations for the past 8 days. So today is day 9. I'm really surprised that I actually made it to day 9 and I'm so excited to recreate today's look for you guys. This is artist on Instagram. Her looks are pretty dope. I wanted to recreate this look on my eye shape. If you guys are interested in today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And let's get on with the video. So just to start off, I kind of want to dig into this eyeshadow. I have not used it for so long. It's really pretty, kind of like a purple and blue type of a shade, and I want to go into this shade as a transition shade, kind of buff that through the crease area. This is one of the Makeup Forever Artist Color eyeshadow. Thought it would be perfect for this look. I'm just gonna fluff that through the crease and my outer V. Switch to a smaller round blending, like the rounder tip blending. I'm gonna continue to go back to that shade, and I want to focus that on my inner and outer corner and kind of just like lightly pat this on. And pat that on to my outer corner. And pull it out. And you can certainly connect the little bridge thing. Since the original does that, we can connect the bridge in between my inner and outer. And we'll just focus on working on the shape. Now let's go even deeper. We can go into Tati's black, and we can start to deepen the inner and outer corner on the same brush, that round blending. And we can start to deepen the inner corner part. And we can add a little bit on my outer as well. If you want the two colors to blend even more seamlessly, you can dip into the blue and then dip into some black and mix them together, so you kind of create like a navy bluish type of color. It'll blend in nicer. So to buff everything together, I kind of find the perfect shade called Alex. In the Pinterest palette, we can use that to kind of buff that into the edges, or just inner and outer as well. Bridge the gap in between. We're gonna bridge it. And kind of bring this inner corner a little higher. Alright, to clean up the edges a little bit, let's go back to Tati's, the shade right here. And I'm taking a smaller fluffy blending from BH, and I'm just gonna kind of buff out the edges so there's a softer edge. It's okay if you're bringing it up to your brow bone, it's fine. You just want like a softer edge. I kind of want to go back to kind of fix this part right here. So I'm going to kind of patch up the edges a little bit. I'm going to Morphe M431 Styling brush. And I'm just gonna go back to the shade Alex, and I wanna add some color in here. This little brush really works if you wanna do like very detailing work. And add a little bit on the inner corner and up. Let's go back and buff out the edges a little more. I want to go back to this shade. I'm like a pointy blending brush, and I kind of just want to soften this edge a little bit. And I want to switch back to the first brush that we use, this brush that we use, and I kind of just want to buff over the edges a little bit. Not a whole lot, just a little bit so everything kind of blends in smoothly. Just to make sure my outer edge is really deep, let's go back to some black from Tati's palette, and let's kind of pull this color out. Deepen my inner corner a little bit as well. And I want to start to bring the deeper color from my outer corner of my lower lash line. To smooth everything over, I want to go back to shade Alex on the same brush. We can go ahead and work on this lower lash line part. Kind of buff the edges out and kind of bring it up, form the shape. And then we can go back to this blue again. We probably save this part for the orange. So yeah, maybe the inner part of my eyes, this part. And this little area. And a little bit on the outer corners. Let's buff the edges out with the blue from Makeup Forever. Let's go into some glitter glue because we really want this part and this part to pop. Go in with some glitter glue to help adhere the color a little better on your lower lash line. I'm applying some glitter glue onto this part of my eyes, and we're going to do a little part of my inner corner. And let's go straight in with the Sample Beauty. This is a really pretty coral orange. Pack it on my lower lash. This looks super duper cool. Let's get some more product and put that on my inner corner. Actually, it kind of focused a little bit on my on that lower inner corner more, actually. But it's okay. Blend everything together. Let's go into some more Alex shade and we can go over this part. Whatever you apply your concealer on the brush, you can use that to clean up your lower lash line or your outer corner. You can certainly use a little bit of a help to, you know, kind of clean up the shape. Kind of soften the edges. I'm gonna go back to the cream white. I want to like kind of soften the edges up a little bit. So for the center of my eyes, I'm going to some concealer, clean up a little area and prep it ready for the center of my eyelid color. And I'm just gonna go into some concealer and clean this area up. For the center of my eyes, I'm gonna go into the shade called Silver Lining. Take my finger. This shade is stunning. So I'm gonna lightly pat that over. And then with the leftover on your finger, I'm gonna start to pull that up, pull the color up. I don't want the whole thing. I just want a little bit of that leftover along my, kind of like my brow bone area. So it kind of gives it that lifted effects. I'm just gonna lightly pat over that on my brow bone area. For some finishing touches, let's do the usual. You already know. If you watched my 12 days of recreate, you would know. Let's bring that in my inner corner. And for some finishing touches, let's go back to the shade, that bright coral shade called Summer from the Pinterest palette. And we'll just like lightly pat it on just to make sure it is nice and bright. It's gonna stay where it is. For that inner waterline, let's go into Suva Beauty's Acid Trip just to kind of brighten that up. Let's just go into this little, going to brighten this area up. And that's my as well, like color a little bit of the lower lashes, because why not? So it stays like really bright and really cool. The rest of my lower lash line, I want to go into my Rimmel Scandaleyeliner in the shade 008. This really pretty midnight blue shade, and I want to deepen the rest of my inner waterline. Back with some lashes and mascara. So for that final touch, you don't have to do it, it's optional. But you know, I'm gonna take it there as per usual. I need some sparkle in my life. Like a pointy brush, and I want to dip a little bit of that actual white pigment. I'll just want to brighten a little bit on top. And bring this on the brow bone for that really glistening pop. And bam! That kind of just completes the whole look. I'm really like happy and love how this look turned out. So yeah, this is the finished results. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recreation. Day number 9. I can't believe I've done it for 9 days straight. I hope you guys are not bored with it. I'm definitely having fun recreating all the looks for you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the daily videos from me so far. Okay, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial on this recreation. I love how this look came out, really smoky with like a different placement than what I normally would do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.